Hello.
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 So someone else introduce. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Hello. This is Kate and Taya's page, and we are here featuring with Peyton White and Steven Van Valkenburg.
Hi.
So here we are. This is our tea party, and we are
We're gonna be throwing shade like it's sunny.
exactly. And y'all should feel very honored to be here at our tea party.
And if the shoe fits, lace it up and wear it.
And if you can't stand it, sit down.
Yeah.
All
Like
right.
we are, because we can't stand it, so we sit.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go. Let's get started.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, guys.
Cheers to throwing shade.
Cheers.
Cheers with the
But
shade.
keep in mind, we are not about bullying. Don't you dare bully anyone, or I will come and throw this tea Sprite at you.
Yeah.
We are not.
This
about
is not bullying.
This is not
but-
calling out specific people. This is just certain
Yeah.
things.
These are generalizations of people's.
And these aren't even ours, these are y'all's. So don't even.
These are generalizations of people's actions, not the actual people. God loved the people. I love every human being in the world.
Absolutely.
But what you do can annoy me at times. So
Absolutely.
I'll drink to that.
And we're not about bullying, but it's time to get back to this. That had a lot to say about me.
I'm joking. I'm ready.
What? Fans are only mature.
I can't.
Did you not hear what she just said?
That's the question.
It's not good.
Pet peeve number 1.
People who don't rinse their mouth after brushing their teeth. I do actually hate that. Because I think that makes your breath stink.
Because you have leftover toothpaste in your mouth?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, because that's like backed by science. It's like a thing. You got bacteria floating around in there. You get that out of it. All right, moving right along. That one was simple. Pet peeve number 2.
When a man or a woman puts cologne or perfume over stank.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
hate that. If you smell like underarms, feet, booty,
Wash it. Don't just.
don't
I
make
think
the Victoria's
cologne.
Secret
I
love
think
spell
cologne
over
or
it.
like perfume just makes it worse if you add it to.
See, and that's like,
bad.
yeah, that's why I don't wear cologne. See, because I'm already clean, and I feel like that smell is enough. You know.
Don't let him lie to you.
Yeah, I don't. And I'll drink to that. Pet peeve number 3.
Okay? People that say not trying to be nosy or no offense,
Yeah.
but knowing dang well they're being nosy and offensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nosy people
Yeah.
in general.
Like one
Yeah.
person who told me, they were like, Tab, no offense, and I'm not trying to be nosy. All two together. But keep in mind, all two. Okay?
That's even worse.
They're like, no offense, and not trying to be nosy, but are you expecting?
Mm-mm.
Let me tell you right now. No. And who? Now, what are you right now? Expecting. So I don't even think you need to be asking me any questions. Sips tea.
Now back to this that had a lot to say about me.
Girl, what's good?
Girl, what's good?
Pet peeve number
Mother to be, what's
4.
good?
Okay, pet peeve number 4. People who pee on the toilet seat at a public place. Oh my god, I hate
Like, do we even have to talk about this? Obviously.
When forks and knives scrape against porcelain plates.
That doesn't
Yes.
bother me, honestly. It doesn't.
You are blessed. Ears
That-
like burn.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
No, they bottom.
No.
But it's okay though. It's good.
Pet peeve number 6.
Chalkboards being scraped on.
Chalkboard. That's the same.
Chalkboards at school.
Yeah, thank.
Where
Who
you
wrote
at?
that one? Who submitted that? Some chick from 1852.
How do you have a computer if you're Amish?
Goodbye, y'all. Loud breathing or breathing on me. Yes, I hate it when people
Yeah.
breathe on me. I cannot even look at you in your face when I'm talking to you because I feel like you're gonna breathe on my
That is the worst thing about haunted houses too. Whenever they get right up behind you and like breathe down your back, you're just like,
Yeah.
Speaking of haunted houses,
hey.
hit you up. Hit you up. Pet peeve number 8.
Alrighty.
No, we didn't do that.
Yeah, we did.
That we did.
When people try to touch my hair, first of all, you don't touch somebody's hair without permission. You
Yes.
especially don't touch Steven's hair without permission.
Yes.
Caitlin.
Since G.
People tend to not try to touch my hair, so that's not so much a problem for me.
Didn't I try and touch your do hair?
People don't try to touch my hair. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't look fun.
People always touch my hair like I'm a national, like Geographic. Or
Yes! Oh my God. I feel you over there.
Wait. You're gonna have to explain. National Geographic what? Like you a magazine?
No,
I
like,
like to finger through your hair like a magazine.
No, like they always.
Okay.
Like
Like you're exotic.
Mm.
Alright.
definitely when they touch my weave, oh my God, and I hate it when they try and touch it and be
This
like,
isn't real hair though, is it?
shut up, Pete.
Okay.
Not trying to be nosy.
Pet peeve number 9.
Okay.
I'm out of spray.
When feet touch me, oh my God, I hate it because it's so clammy.
I hate feet.
I don't like feet to touch me particularly either. I mean, who does? If you are sitting out there, I just wish somebody touched me with their feet right now.
What are you
Cameron, no.
Dookie.
do?
Turd. That's it.
Pet peeve number
They
10.
don't cover their mouth when sneezing or coughing.
Yeah, and it's like right in front of
I
you.
don't want your junk.
Yeah.
How am I gonna like that? Okay, but see, that's been me for the past few. Lord.
Take your time.
That's been me for the past few days because I've been sick and I've been hacking and haching and
I feel you.
schlockmaching all over the place. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been a struggle. But you know, it don't take that much energy. When I was lying on death's door yesterday, it did not take that much for me to go, Achoo! I was Achoo.
There's only like certain people I'd be fine with. If it's like Ariana
I don't care.
Grande, I'm like, you can cough on me, man.
She would probably like to. Spit my
Yeah, she licks on donuts, so.
I don't understand. She licked a donut. I've licked a donut many times in my life.
No,
Do I not know the full story?
No, because she left.
Video number 3. All right. Pet peeve number 11.
I ought to headbutt you out of your temple just to make you pass out just for a second. You shouldn't have cut me off. That's one pet peeve I have is when they.
You know what? I'm just kidding.
Number 11.
When people stare at me.
Girl, if you look it good, let them stare.
Depends
I
on
don't
the
like it.
person.
Yeah,
It depends on the person.
If it's
they're-
like a creeper, there's
if
like
they're like a solid 10, stare at me.
I can't even stand it.
If they're
when
like a
kids stare at me.
negative point, like
when kids stare at you, that's whenever you make faces into their parents.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It doesn't bother me. People staring at me. You can stare all you want. I've grown to accept it because
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of stare it is. If it's just like a
If it's
normal-
like the,
but if it's like I hate you and I hope you die.
that's
and
it. You're just like,
yeah.
Hey.
that-
I was like it's hard for me because my ex-girl, she the female version of me,
oh.
and and I'm sitting up here and I've got enemies. I got a lot of enemies. Like I got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy. I gotta get away
From the no.
from those nopes. Messing with my game, you know?
Yeah.
So moving right along. Pet peeve number 12. Oh, I don't like this one.
When people call themselves beautiful, bad, or gorgeous. Yeah. Let other people compliment you.
First of all, it is not bad to call yourself beautiful or gorgeous
No.
like that.
No.
Don't
but
even go there.
There's a difference between being
If-
confident and being cocky.
And it's not
Yeah,
even
it's
just
a
about.
fine line.
It's not even just about being confident for other people. You have to accept yourself and you have to love yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't. I can't walk around saying, "Oh, I'm so ugly. I'm so ugly," and
Yeah.
expect someone else to be like, "No, you pretty," because that's
And
fishing for compliments. And that's
Most of
gross.
the people out there that sit there and say, I'm so ugly and I'm so
The
fat.
people I feel that say I'm so beautiful and stuff are the people usually with the
That need
lowest.
it.
Yeah. They're the people with the lowest self-esteem.
Bad children and their parents don't give them good discipline.
If you're going to have children, raise them right. Don't be lazy about it.
Yeah.
I hate the ones who like will slam the door and they're like, Dakota, please open up the door. What you do is you buzz down that door.
Who's
you grab the
Dakota?
belt.
You calling out Dakota? Who's Dakota?
I don't know who Dakota is. I'm just giving out like
Dakota's
okay.
in the room over there.
Okay, no, bruh. As an example, at Fred's, this little kid ran through and grabbed all the stuff out of the stocking area and slammed it all on the floor,
Ooh.
all on the aisle.
That's
And
when you kick him right
like,
before
that's
he-
when you're supposed to whoop your child. All she did was, now Jimmy, we ain't supposed to do that.
Jimmy, let me tell you.
You need kicked in the
Taya
face.
here works very hard picking up your stockings. So you don't need to be kicking them stockings in the floor unless you want to get stocked. The thing that makes me mad about it is like when people don't discipline their child unless they want you to see it. Like when you're in a public place, they'll be, Jimmy, you do not lick that popsicle, Jimmy. And Jimmy ain't doing nothing wrong, but let's just say
The ones that like to act like they know how to parent.
yeah, female X is
Or-
gonna do that to her child just so she thinks.
The ones
I don't
that live through their kids I hate that.
Oh yeah. I want you to be a cheerleader.
I feel like we have enough for a whole other video, but I mean,
I feel like we can have another 20-minute video and y'all can
just
enjoy
about
it.
Exactly.
we could just talk about terrible children.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's
Jimmy,
Yeah.
that popsicle is to be licked on the left, not the right.
Number 14. Steven, this is for us.
okay.
People who tend to go in this black accent just because we pass by them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know how irritating it is when I hear you? Okay, bye, Cynthia. And then when I come over,
Hey, girl,
Hey girl, what's up? What's good? What's good? Molly, what's good?
It really cracks me up because I've known Taya for a long time, and I'll just sit with her all day long, and I will see people that I talk to at other parts of the day or at other other functions of my life, and they talk like anyone around here talks. And then they go up to Taya, and it just completely just flips a switch. So, girl, girl, you know, girl.
Yes.
And then they try, and they also stop making sense. I also want to point that out too, because they will have a coherent conversation with me. But when they come up to Taya, it's girls walk, bird.
For some reason, they feel the
I'm
need to go like Mariah Carey, and they start talking with their hands and stuff.
It looks like a
That
shark.
makes me that makes me upset. And then they'll call me girl. I'm like, I'm a dude.
Number 15.
all right, when a boy says send a pic.
That is so disrespectful.
Do you want
Stop.
to?
I get that problem.
Wait. What you want to pick of? My granny? This new hardwood I put down in the bathroom? What? Because I'll send you a pic of anything. You want some picture? But I mean, that doesn't really
That is whenever a girl completely loses respect.
That doesn't
for you.
really happen to me a lot. I mean, I'll be asking for a lot of pics. Oh. This doesn't really happen to me all that often. I don't get asked for pics.
That's whenever.
But, number 16.
When you get a dude in your inbox begging for nudes knowing dang well he has a girlfriend.
So much shade.
I can't. I mean, girl, you might want to get your man or look through his inbox. Okay.
Know who you are.
Y'all are just gross. Don't be gross.
Amen.
God loves you, but I don't.
Be loyal to your
Exactly.
girlfriend. If you got a
I
girlfriend, be
know.
loyal.
See, you better be glad we're not actually
Saying names.
Yeah, scummy and actually sharing the pictures, but we're not going to.
And if you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, be loyal. And if you can't be loyal, don't even be in a relationship. Just-
Exactly. That's
People don't take relationships seriously nowadays. That's what's wrong.
That's why I ain't wasting my time on
Can
that.
I love you like I can?
Oh.
Boys and girls who put their phone number online saying, "Hey, I'm bored and single. Call me at so many numbers,
You
whatever."
need
How
some tea for that
trashy.
thirst.
Yeah,
How
feeling
trashy
lonely
is that?
and single.
No,
So
that is nothing.
Exactly.
That is
It's
nothing
so
compared to lost my phone. Send me numbers.
Yes, we
Yeah.
all know that's fake.
Mhm.
Oh, I reset my phone, lost all my contacts, message me your numbers. You're just looking for numbers. Stop
Out.
it.
You just looking for some
You
new
getting lonely.
friends.
It's what it is.
You know good and well you looking for some new friends.
You don't have
No.
anybody.
I mean, it's like I got people asking for the code to the Wi-Fi so they can talk about their timelines, just to show me pictures of their friends, just to tell me they.
I didn't see it. I really thought you were talking about something that I really.
I'm running for office.
Number 18. The ones who use quotes as their that use quotes as their statuses, acting like it's our own words.
I use quotes all the time. I don't act like it's my own words, but I'll use quotes.
I think what they're saying is like the ones like that say, "Hey ladies, take note of this," and then they'll make this big post, and then when we
You Google it and you find a bunch of pictures saying the exact
Exactly.
same thing.
To be
Or
not to be.
that is the question.
That
To thine own self.
that is the question. See, you didn't think that?
we don't know nothing about that.
I know.
That's
We
that's
love
William,
him.
that's William Shakespeare.
Girl.
It's a
that's
poem,
black.
isn't it?
Shut
What? Is it not a poem?
And the white people left us.
William Shakespeare is a poem.
Then why did you get up and walk away? I don't understand. What?
William Shakespeare was the author of several plays in the 1600s and maybe the 1500s. I'm not sure
Yeah.
exactly as to the actual timeline, but he was a way back in the day. He was a person, not a poem.
Yeah, I know, but I was saying like he wrote poems. What? I never used the first name.
Get
Get out the way.
Well,
I knew that he was the person that just.
all right. So let's move on.
One to take pictures in their underwear or lingerie. I hate that.
Have self-respect, dadgummit.
That's just
Exactly.
dumb. That's gross.
If you're gonna do that, take off all your clothes. I'm just kidding.
See, my thing is that I see it on my timeline all the time on Instagram. I even forgot her name.
If anybody posts anything like that, I unfollow them like that.
Yeah, it made me feel sick. At first, I thought it was Miss Piggy on my line, but it wasn't. But she was black. That's how I realized. So, yeah.
All right. So number 20.
What I hate? When people make fake profiles and make fake relatives just to creep on people.
Yes. Oh my.
That's gross.
So much shade thrown.
Have y'all ever been
That's really
catfished
creepy.
before? Like y'all
No,
actually
that's
got y'all's
gross.
face?
I've never been catfished.
Like
but-
people use you as your own account. Cause I had that happen once.
Uh-uh.
Not
Oh,
that
that
I know
was
of.
Not that I know of. Yeah, I mean it might have happened, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And then I don't know. I don't understand why people would do that. You know,
Have a crack. No,
I don't understand why people would do that, knowing good and well if you really fall for that person, you're gonna want to meet them one day. Why
What's
would-
even worse, I'm gonna go back to that subject. What's even worse is whenever they, make up a fake profile and try to have a relationship with somebody and keep up with that.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and admit I have been on the wrong end of this catfishing before. I was the catfish. I was using pictures of Sam Smith to drive.
You better shut up.
Moving along. If I fall one more time.
I was using pictures of Sam.
People who gas other people up about their selfie knowing that they're lying to them.
Is a point. Like I kind of see. Here's one that we're gonna kind of disagree on, or maybe I don't know. My thing with that is, if you see a picture of one of your friends, regardless of if I don't know you think they're attractive or not, who cares? You want to tell them they're attractive. Tell them they're attractive because you love them. It don't matter if you genuinely think they're attractive. Tell them that. If
But
you-
don't lie to them if they looking crazy.
Well, if it's something
No,
like
I feel like maybe
like-
some people would need that boost.
your example. No, don't. You're not lying to them because you're saying you're beautiful. You're a beautiful
Everybody's
person.
beautiful.
See, y'all lying though sleek on the sleek because y'all saying they're beautiful as a person, as their person. They're not saying you're not saying they're actually physically beautiful because you're lying.
But do you think that people who aren't beautiful don't know it?
I agree with Peyton. I
So,
think
yeah,
you
yeah.
should still.
Well, think about how
Hey.
that would like boost them up if they just hear, know, and they know that they're not.
And then that's
really.
how some, like one person I know, gets gassed up and now
Well,
they think they're conceited.
If it's like you just keep going, like if someone, my sister, for example, does the whole smoky eye, and she's very good
No,
at it.
she's good at it.
So when someone comments on her post and say you did a good smoky eye, and that's true. But if you go to someone who just just put a big raccoon
Looks
right
like
here,
that, yeah.
oh my God, I love your smoky eye.
That's,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
that
about.
is disrespectful to
That's
make up, and you
what I'm
better
talking
stop.
Nah, someone needs to tell him, be like, don't comment because that's bullying. But you be like, hey, text him, hey girl, you look like a raccoon, but
You look like a little panda.
you look, yeah, take that makeup off. You beautiful though. 23. People feel
22.
22. People who feel the need to brag about their sex life.
Yes. Do not tell me about your sex life. I could care less.
I don't even want to touch this one.
That is so. I don't need to know all that. That's nasty.
No.
It's gross.
It's crusty.
Like, and then people. Have you ever like had people get into detail about it? That's the worst. I'm like, I don't need to know that.
Yeah, like
And I think it's kind of messed up when a guy brags
Yeah.
about that because it's
Yes.
something.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, you're not.
There, I
Even
swear,
if a girl
like,
does it,
just
it's
about every topic, it has to do with respect. You just need to learn to respect. Dadgummit.
respect
Yeah.
our pet keep.
Respect our pet peeve.
our pet peeves.
Respect other people. Respect yourself. Dadgummit.
Yeah.
All
Barely
right.
any of y'all can respect yourself.
All right. Okay, we got some.
So we have a few more, and then we're gonna each say our own.
I
number
don't
one
even know what
pet
mine
peeve.
is.
So you have this time to be thinking of it. You just
Okay.
hush up and think of one.
You want to?
One, ugly people.
Stop it. That is mean.
That yeah.
Who said that? Oh, okay. To this. Never mind. Move right along.
That's mean.
That's messed up. Like how you.
No.
That's messed up.
By whoever sent.
When people never answer their phone, like, what's the point of even
Sorry.
having one?
I don't.
I agree with that.
I
See,
don't
but
know.
I understand. It is not like a contract. When you give me your number, it is not a contract for me to literally always answer my phone. If I don't want to answer, I'm not going to answer it.
And if I'm driving, I'm not going to answer it.
Yeah. So don't. My voice just cracked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it's not like there's some unspoken rule that hey, if I call you, you absolutely must answer. But I mean, probably
Leave a voicemail if it's that important.
probably answer your phone.
It-
Probably. This is a dull white people one, but I agree. I really.
I hate when my family leaves their used K-cup in the Keurig.
This is us.
Yes.
White America.
We don't know about
Rinse it out
What
and
is
put it
that?
up.
Keurig.
Is like a
Yeah, what is
No.
that?
I can well, never mind.
Let me tell y'all.
everything.
Let me tell y'all right now.
Yeah, explain it.
I don't know why I'm getting really upset about this. I don't really use the Keurig.
I don't either, but it's annoying. Whenever you do,
All right,
it's
moving
annoying.
on.
Wait, what is it?
It's
A
like,
Keurig, it's like a coffee machine.
and it's just like a little new coffee.
because you have to put it.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
these little cups.
And whenever people just leave
Yeah,
that in there,
I've
and
used
don't
those
pick it
before.
abort,
Just-
abort fab, abort fab.
Okay, when you ask a girl that when you ask a girl that you like a question and she sees it and does not respond, or when you try to give Bay a hug and she ignores you and thinks it's funny. I'm so
She's
sorry.
not Bay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but you better go ahead and find you a new Bay. Don't you be that childish, Stephen. It's not funny.
Okay, if they're ignoring you,
That was
they're
kinda
not big.
Okay, that was
Be
kind.
nice about it. Be nice
That
about
one's
it.
kind of creepy.
We're gonna cut that out. Because we don't know who
No,
that is.
no, we can keep that in. I mean, it is a little creepy. I mean, like,
if you're hugging Bay, if you're hugging Bay, that means she's Bay, and she.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get why.
Move along.
Ketchup being around the outside of a bottle, I can't front. I do hate that.
Oh my.
I hate that.
Ooh, that's gross. And then like the crust.
We're
gets
fixing
on
to
the
test
stuff.
this out. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
no. Damn liar.
Oh, this is clean.
That one's clean because it's got that thing.
Next one on this one, taking the top of your hands, rubbing a painted wall with your fingernails.
Cold chills.
What?
like-
Bro. That one's kind of weird
Like-
too. I don't know what that is.
Maybe they mean this way. I don't know.
Oh,
But it's
Like-
like the top of your hand.
No, I think he means like that against the wall, but I don't know what that means.
I don't
So,
know on occasion.
You are a unique individual.
It's okay though.
It's alright. We love you. Fix this white balance. People.
Sorry.
So people speaking with their mouths full of food.
I hate that.
I don't know. It depends on how close I am.
We don't
the
have
person,
to.
honestly.
Like, why are we?
If
discussing
it's
this?
like
Obviously,
completely
it's
full and
disgusting.
you're sitting there trying to talk, don't do that.
But if I've got like some, and it depends on the food. If I'm eating like popcorn or something, and I'm like, hey, crunching around,
Yeah.
that's gonna be different than if I have a big old mouthful of spaghetti or something,
Yeah.
sloshing around. Gross.
Yeah.
All right,
Girls chase after guys.
Ha-
That they
girls, leave me alone. I'm tired of all this blowing up my phone, y'all. Yeah,
You just got a text from your mom.
y'all, leave me. But no,
He got a text from his mama.
He got a text from
you
his
see
mama.
one? Steven's a
Also,
liar.
that's sad. It's not even.
Okay, so now let's do our own personal pet. I know what mine is.
Go ahead.
And my personal pet peeve is hate. In any form whatsoever, I cannot
What is this
tolerate
video about?
hate. I understand we are talking about things that we do not like, but I'm talking about hate towards individuals,
Yeah.
hate towards
Yes.
ideals, hate towards things that you have no say in. I hate hate. So don't. I hate.
My personal pet peeve is people who are nosy and don't know how to stay in their lane and like try to take over everything. Like if I want your opinion, I will ask you.
Good job. I hate people who are nasty and filthy and who are not new.
The buses.
These buses are nasty.
Steven, you want to ride a bus?
No. One thing that gets on my nerves is when people act like they don't know anything. I am really dumb.
You ain't dumb.
Do not
I'll
play
admit that.
dumb, man.
No, I'll admit that I am really dumb. In a
He
lot of
is only
things.
referencing the time he thought that his pancreas was his lungs
Oh.
Please cut that out.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm for real.
It's okay. I actually thought we lived in South America, so.
Please.
But
Well, I thought we was living in the South.
you know what I'm talking about when I say when people act like they're dumb. When you know they're smart.
You know, at least you
instead.
don't think that Europe is like closest to the sun and like.
I think it's tasty.
What I can't stand?
People who act like
It's all people. We're all hating.
I know.
I don't like aloe vera
People
plants.
who act like they are gonna like absolutely beat the crap out of somebody whenever really they're all talking.
Oh, I hate fighting. I hate physical fighting. I just can't deal. No, stop.
Like if they're sitting there saying, "Oh, I was so close to beat the crap out." Really, have you really ever punched somebody?
Stop. Don't talk to me.
Oh yeah, that's what reminds me.
Orange is in the
Not
Bank.
y'all, not y'all.
Oh, okay.
But y'all singing just made me remind of it. I hate it when people they think they don't stink and stuff because they feel like they're so talented when they're really not.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Are you talking about me?
I would have sipped tea if I was.
Yes, I do.
So every time we sip tea, we're supposed to be talking about what it was.
No, it's just
That was the
throwing
rule.
shade.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
I have
God!
to catch up
I'm
on
sorry,
my-
guys. Let me catch up.
We're done.
I think we're done.
I think we are. Thank you guys for watching this. We hope y'all liked it. And if you would like them to be in it more, you just let us know and comment underneath. Caitlin, do you have anything to say?
No, that's it. Just like, comment, share.
So, is there anything y'all would like to say?
Well, I don't know if Steven agrees with me or not, but this may have been the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. This may have been the worst 42 minutes of my life.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Black Crown, what up?
Bye.